talked about the information war. Here is Piers Morgan talking to Chelsea Handler, who's a comedian. Why did I play this? Because it's discussing George Zimmerman, and George Zimmerman is signing autographs for money at a gun show. George Zimmerman shot Trayvon Martin and was brought up on charges, was found not guilty, and he shot him in self-defense. Remember, his head was being bashed against the concrete, and he reached down. Yeah. So here's their take on it. Roll it.
Now, this whole imagery to me seemed absolutely bizarre. There's a man who killed an unarmed young black teenager who is now appearing at gun shows in Florida, in America, signing autographs like he's a celebrity.
I think for the first time in my entire life, I may be speechless.
It's gut-wrenching, isn't it?
Well, yes, it's gut-wrenching. That's a terrible thing to have happen in the country that you live in. No wonder you're leaving.
What does it say about the society that allows it?
It's terrible. It's awful. It's awful. That guy should be in jail. I mean, he's a terrible guy. Talk about a racist. I mean, and to be congratulated at a gun show? Oh, God, I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm supposed to be in a good mood later today.
It's depressing, isn't it?
It is depressing.
I find it very depressing that it's come to that this guy, George Zimmerman, who's probably watching this, thoroughly enjoying being name-checked again, but to be a celebrity signing autographs?
Yeah, well...
Killing a young, unarmed teenager? Quite amazing.
It's the land of opportunity.
Who bashed his head against the concrete because he was on Neighborhood Watch. Really, wow, that's interesting. I mean, it's just an interesting take. See, I told you it's about information. Here they've demonized this guy as a racist, gone with the lie, probably done what Nancy Grace has done and said that he said something he did not say, didn't realize that so many facts in the case that were misreported, and here you have it. Man didn't ask to be a celebrity, didn't want to be a celebrity. They invented a term to make him racist, white Hispanic, New York Times. They made it about race. It was never about race. And that's what they do. But now understand, Piers Morgan and Chelsea Handler, like everybody else, like all of us, have a human desire for justice. I really believe that. I pray that they get a better understanding of the facts, that their ideology doesn't blind them to certain realities, and that they're not intellectually dishonest, heavens, because I don't know, pure conjecture. I hope they realize that guns are not the problem. The people that fire them or get them when they're not supposed to have them, that's the problem. But, I mean, a gun show. Have you ever been to a gun show? Great people. It's not I don't really hang out at gun shows. I got to go to one, and it was cool. I mean, it was really cool. Just saying. My point is they have so many blocks there to information rather than focusing in on what actually happened, how he was found not guilty, why he was found not guilty, what actually he did and who he actually is, yet they've demonized him, and it's a war for information. You see, I want to get to those people. I want to say, hey, whoa! Here's the rest of the story you're missing. Maybe CNN has the block to it. Maybe it's your ideology. Maybe you believe, because if you believe somebody is this way in what they are saying, then you're going to have that attitude. I mean, nobody likes racists. Nobody likes the idiot squad. Yeah, the KKK, Black Panthers, Westboro Baptist Church, right? Nobody. All right, you get it. More on the flip side. AFR Talk.